Many people are under the impression that they need a gym full of equipment to build their body. But the truth is that most people can have a great workout at home or on the road with zero equipment. Don't believe me? Well, in this video, I'll give you a full body workout that you can do just about anywhere. That'll work every major muscle in your body. I'm also going to cover the most versatile and space efficient equipment you can use while at home or take with you while on the road. Without turning your bed into a bench press, I'm also going to give you some great bang for your buck pieces of equipment that you can also use at home if you have a bit more space. Now, before we talk about any pieces of equipment, let's start out with using what you already have, your own body weight and common household items. Many people make the mistake of overlooking what they currently have in their possession at home or even in a hotel room in favor of either purchasing an elaborate home gym setup or ruling out training entirely. There are many common household items that can be used for a plethora of exercises to work every muscle in your body. Take for instance dining chairs. These can be used for many lower body exercises like step-ups, hamstring planks and Bulgarian split squats, as well as for upper body exercises like bench dips, parallel dips, pike push-ups and a whole lot more. Tables also come in handy and are effective for exercises like inverted rows, reverse hyperextensions and other exercises. And don't neglect empty floor space either. Apart from hundreds of core exercises that can be performed on the floor, from planks to bicycle crunches, this space also comes in handy for exercises like push-ups, Supermans, glute bridges, and many other floor-based exercises. Beyond bodyweight exercises, there are some great pieces of equipment that are small, portable, and versatile that you can use to challenge yourself further with your home workouts or take with you on your trips. Let's take a close look at these right now. If you're on the road and you want a device that offers a lot of versatility and very little storage space, then rings are a great idea. Rings allow you to execute plenty of exercises for your upper body, your lower body, and your core. Most exercises that can be done with rings can also be done with a suspension trainer, which is another highly versatile and portable piece of equipment that can be fit into a small bag. Suspension trainers have the added bonus of foot harnesses that make them more comfortable than rings for many lower body exercises and core exercises. When it comes to suspension trainers, I prefer the cross-core version because it has a pulley system that allows for rotational and other more diverse movements than with a standard suspension trainer. The cross-core and its pulley system also allows you to perform many loaded exercises too. And for the times you don't have access to an overhead bar or beam, most suspension trainers also come with a door anchor that you can use instead, which is very handy. Resistance bands with handles are another highly functional piece of equipment that you can fit inside a small bag and use anywhere. These bands allow for a more diverse range of exercises, and you can simply attach more bands to the handles and anchor points for extra resistance. These bands also come in handy for adding both assistance and resistance to bigger bodyweight exercises like pull-ups and push-ups. Look for reputable manufacturers when it comes to resistance bands, and you'll want to ensure they've been strength tested and have an extended warranty promise. Cheap and nasty bands can break, and it's not worth lacerating yourself. Picking bands that come with multiple resistance increments, carabiners on both ends, door anchors and foot harnesses will also give you more exercise options. Sliding discs are another great bagable workout item I would encourage you to look into. These take up barely any space and are super lightweight. So if you're packing a travel bag, these are definitely an item you can fit in. Sliding discs allow you to do a diverse range of exercises for your upper body, lower body and core. Look for discs that have both a smooth side and a vinyl side so you can have versatility and proper friction across multiple floor types like carpet, floorboards and lino. Those are some of the great bagable workout items that are lightweight and portable. If you want to start adding some more loading to your training and you have a bit more room to move, then let's take a look at some highly versatile and compact pieces of equipment you can consider for your home setup. If you have more room and resources for your home workout space, an adjustable fold-up weights and ab bench is a great addition. These compact benches allow for a multitude of lying and seated exercises and at multiple angles from decline to incline. There is no shortage of great exercises you can do to build your body with a bench like this. These benches allow for plenty of chest, arm, back, shoulder, ab and other exercises. And if you're sick of using chairs for exercises like step-ups, Bulgarian split squats and other similar exercises, then a weights bench is a welcome change. These adjustable benches will offer plenty of variation and added intensity to your training if you have the means to get one. And what's a weight bench without weights? If you're getting a weight bench, you obviously need to consider getting some weights. However, the barrier to these for most people is that they take up a lot of space. The good news is though that you don't have to go out and buy a whole rack of dumbbells. This is because you can get adjustable dumbbells. which is the next item on my list if you have a little bit of space. These take up a fraction of the space of conventional preset dumbbells and allow you to have just one pair of dumbbells that can vary in many increments of weight. Adjustable dumbbells not only allow you to do many of the exercises on the weight bench as previously mentioned, but they also give you the means to adequately load and perform plenty of freestanding exercises too, like lunges, lateral raises, and deadlifts, to name a few. Another great addition to a home workout space is a doorway pull-up bar. If you don't have access to an overhead bar or beam, these will enable you to adequately challenge your back and arms with pull-ups and chin-ups. Look for versions of doorway pull-up bars that are sturdy and have multiple grips. This way you can do many different variations of chin-ups and pull-ups with your training. Doorway pull-up bars also come in handy for other exercises too, like hanging leg raises. And if you're looking to challenge yourself further on exercises like pull-ups and chin-ups, then weighted vests are a great option if you have the means. These allow you to add more load to your bodyweight exercises like push-ups, pull-ups and dips that traditionally require you to have a dip belt and weight plates. Weighted vests don't take up much space either, and you can simply hang these up like you do with your favourite sweaters and your pinstripe suits. But before you go out and throw your money at any of these pieces of home workout equipment, you'll want to first test whether you're the kind of person who can train at home. Training at home takes some discipline, and it's often easy to succumb to other things in the home environment instead of training. Relaxation, household chores, other people and surrounding activities can easily distract a person who wants to train at home regularly. So before you go out and purchase any home exercise equipment, it's a wise idea to test yourself first. A good way to do this is to experiment with doing just bodyweight workouts for a few weeks to see if you're the kind of person who can train at home. If you're wondering where to start, here's a split routine of upper and lower body sessions you can do 2 to 3 times each for a couple of weeks at home. And I can tell you now, if you think this is some sort of happy clappy Jillian Michaels style workout routine, then you're in for a rude shock. these routines, aim to increase your reps or hold times for each exercise from workout to workout. If you're looking for other great alternative exercises or more complete exercise tutorials with progressions and regressions, then be sure to check out my best bodyweight exercises playlist, which I'll put a link for up on the screen. If you're someone who normally trains in the gym and you're looking for a routine for the days when you're traveling or you don't have access to equipment, then home workouts like these are good for keeping consistent without losing too much of your strength. There are, however, some pros and cons of training at home versus in the gym, which we'll go over right now. When it comes to working out at home, there are definitely some pros. Here's a list of some of the bigger pros of working out at home. It saves time and commuting. Home workouts save you the time you'd normally spend going to and from a training facility, and this can be significant for a lot of people. There's no membership. You don't need to pay for a gym membership if you train from home, so it's definitely more viable in the long run. There's more privacy training at home. If you don't want to train at a crowded gym and want more of your own space, then home workouts are hard to beat. There are, however, some disadvantages with home workouts and pros for training at a gym. Firstly, there are less distractions. Often there can be blurred boundaries between training and personal life when working out at home. When you're at the gym though, you're there for one sole reason, or at least you should be. There's more equipment at a gym. Home workouts with minimal equipment will give you a good workout, but as you get more advanced, you'll likely have to invest in more advanced equipment or even join a training facility, particularly if you're really serious about building size and strength. Less self-motivation is often required too when you're in a gym environment. When you have a good training partner or other members around you who are working out hard, workouts can often be more intense and motivating than otherwise. When it comes to working out at home versus at a training facility, neither choice is necessarily right or wrong. You just have to pick the right option for you based on who you are as a person and your goals. As you've seen in this video, regardless of your environment, there's always a way to challenge yourself physically and keep good training habits in place. A completed workout is better than no workout at all. So don't excuse yourself for not keeping in shape because you don't have access to first-class facilities. If this video has helped you in any way, do tap the like button and subscribe so I can keep bringing you more valuable content in the future. And also be sure to check out the best bodyweight exercises playlist in the description below for more great ways to progress your training even further. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.